Good day, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, I would like to introduce a very funny, exciting book. The title of the book is Daisy and the Trouble with Life. This wonderful story is written by Cass Gray, and this book has about 240 pages full of humor, adventure, and silly trouble. Let me introduce you to the main character. Her name is Daisy. Daisy is not a quiet girl. She is curious, energetic, and always getting into trouble. But Daisy does not mean to cause problems. She simply believes that life should be fun and exciting. In this story, Daisy feels that life is full of strange and confusing problems. Sometimes she does silly things, and sometimes those silly things turn into big trouble. But every problem Daisy faces becomes a funny adventure. One of the most interesting parts of the story is when Daisy starts asking many questions about life. She wonders why adults make so many strange rules. Why must she go to bed early? Why can't she eat sweets all the time? And why do grown-ups say, "Because I said so"? Now, let me share a very funny scene from this book. One day, Daisy gets into trouble again, but this time, she tries to explain her actions in a very serious way. She says that everything she did was perfectly logical. But when adults hear Daisy's explanation, they become even more confused, because Daisy's logical explanation actually makes everything even worse. What makes this book special is the way the author writes about children. Cass Gray understands how children think. He shows that children are creative, curious, and full of imagination. Even when they make mistakes, those mistakes help them learn about life. This story teaches us something important. Life is not always perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we get into trouble. But what matters most is learning from those mistakes and laughing along the way. I really enjoyed reading this book. It made me laugh many times. Daisy's funny ideas and silly problems make the story very entertaining. It is a perfect book for children who love humor, adventure, and funny characters. I highly recommend this book to all young readers. If you enjoy funny stories, if you like characters who are a little bit naughty but very lovable, then this book is definitely for you. In conclusion, Daisy and the Trouble with Life by Cass Gray is a wonderful story filled with humor, imagination, and important life lessons. This book reminds us that sometimes life itself can be a little bit of trouble, but that trouble can also make life fun and exciting. Thank you very much.